Start seated upright with your legs long and feet directly in front of you. Starting with the right foot forward, place your hands on the ground to balance you and swing both legs to the left, bending both knees. When you have landed in the initial position, place your right hand on the ground to the outside of your right knee to balance yourself. Get your right shin perpendicular to your body by placing the right hand on the right knee and left hand on the right foot. Start stabilizing your upper body here and be sure to keep your right shin firmly planted as you move to the next step. Your right foot will try to hug into your body. It is important that you not let that happen. Keep your hands in the same position for the entire move unless directed otherwise. Position yourself with your hips off the ground to let your left leg go straight behind you. If you're familiar with pigeon pose in yoga, this is similar. When you have reached the correct position with your legs, straighten and lock out without hyperextending your arms to elevate your chest. Make sure to not arch into the low back. Actively sink into the hips evenly. Sink forward as far as you can with your upper body without losing the position of your right shin. Hang out here for a little bit as you try to sink deeper. Keeping your lower body stable, twist into your upper body, searching for hidden spots throughout the hips. You will twist as far as you can to the right, followed by as far as you can to the left, sinking in deeper if possible. When you have finished here, come back to a kneeling position, and then begin to move your right foot forward. Lift your upper body away from the right leg and position yourself to step your right foot on the ground, slightly outside of your shoulder, coming into a low lunge, very similar to lizard in yoga. The left leg should continue to stay in the same position, shooting out long behind you with your knee on the ground. Place your right hand on your right foot, keeping your foot flat on the ground, and bring your right knee wide without adjusting into the hips. Release your right hand so both are now on the ground. Continue to bring your knee wide and allow the sole of the foot to come off the ground. Aim to sink your hips a bit deeper without losing core activation or arching into your low back. Place your right hand on your right knee to get more mobility in the hip and twist to your right while pushing the right knee away from the center of your body. Keep your hand on your knee or place it back on the ground as you return back to the center and then twist to your left. The goal is to keep the hips and low back stable, the right knee wide, and moving the upper body in different directions to search for hidden tender spots. When you have completed all of the mobility on the right side, switch to the left side. Hang on each spot until you feel changes with the ability to sink deeper.